friends, it's Katie. I've got a brand new guided relaxation for you, and this guided relaxation is all about taking a mental vacation, a mental holiday in your mind. So if you've been wishing to go away, you've been wishing to get away from it all, just a bit of escapism, perhaps you really want to go on holiday or vacation, but you can't right now, then this is the perfect guided relaxation for you, because by the end of this guided relaxation, you will have the feeling of a kind of mental break. You will feel lighter, calmer, more energized, and a little bit more, I hope, happier. So I'm going to shortly ask you to turn the sound on, because in just a few moments, the subtitles are going to disappear and you will be asked to listen to my voice and the music. And I'm also going to ask you to close your eyes. But before we do that, I'm going to let you know of a breathing technique that's instantly right now going to help you feel de-stressed and calmer. And it's the balloon breathing technique. It's very, very easy. If you look on screen right now, there is a balloon inflating and deflating in a rhythm. And that rhythm I want you to follow. And it's quite simple. You simply breathe in for the count of 3 and out for the count of 4. So let's just practice that now. And as I continue speaking, keep practicing that breathing technique, and you should feel instantly just a bit more lighter, a bit more relaxed, a bit more clarity of mind. Okay, I'm going to count you down from 5, and I'm going to ask you to turn the sound on and close your eyes, and I will see you at the end of this guided relaxation. And I hope you love listening to this as much as we've all enjoyed writing this for you at Beauty in the Boutique. So you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sound on, close your eyes. Let's begin by taking a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out through an open mouth. Once again, breathe in through your nose and open your mouth and exhale all the air out. Can you hear the faint lull of the ocean waves gently in the background? Feel your breath roll in and out like the waves on the shore. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you focus on your breath, you breathe in for the count of 3 and out for the count of 4. Let's do that together. And as you do so, you feel your mind slowing down and you feel your body begin to soften. And as you continue to breathe, as you listen to the waves, you notice that the feelings of stress and anxiety and the feeling of overwhelm that you've had lately starts to slowly lessen and disappear. For a while, you felt like you've needed a holiday, a break away from the stresses of everyday life, and some escapism. It's everything that you deserve. And today, we're going to go on a journey. We're going to go on a mental vacation. It's going to be a beautiful getaway. You can already hear the waves. It's going to nourish your mind, your body, and your soul. And best of all, you can return to this mental vacation at any point throughout your week. So So let's leave our worries behind, just for a little while. And in our mind's eye, let's pack our bags. Let's put on our sunglasses. And let's take a tropical island adventure right now. Let's follow the sound of those waves. In celebration of your mental vacation, take a big deep breath in and a slow release out through your mouth. Picture a beautiful, exotic white sandy beach. This beach is surrounded by tall, tropical palm trees swaying gently in the wind. Perfect white sand stretches out to the clear turquoise ocean, and the water looks calm and inviting. The point where the deep blue sky meets the clear blue ocean seems to blend into one beautiful palette of heavenly blues. You have this beautiful beach all to yourself. It's like the perfect secret spot that only you have discovered. You stop and you breathe and you take in all the scenery. You see the empty beach stretched out as far as your eye can see, fringed by palm trees hugging the perfect white sand, and colourful butterflies dancing in the air. You hear the sound of exotic birds singing from high above, and as their sound echoes through the trees, you rejoice in the sound of nature. Feel the soft, warm sand under your feet, creating a cozy blanket for you to step on. And you smell the sweet, exotic fragrance of a tropical flower. It lingers in the warm air, filling up your senses with its delicious aroma. Looking up, you realise it's one of those perfect sunny days, not a cloud in the deep blue sky. You squint at the sun and notice how it glistens and reflects in the crystal clear, sparkling waters. It's a perfect moment. It's your moment. The temperature is just perfect too, not too hot and not too cold. The soft, warm air embraces you in a big, comforting hug. And there's a slight breeze from the ocean that sweeps over your cheeks and your arms and your legs. And you feel all of your body relax. Notice how calm you feel right now. You listen to the peaceful waves flowing in and out, just like your breath. Inhaling, seeing the waves gently wash up to the shore. And exhaling, watching the waves moving back into the horizon. Standing on the sand, you look down and you notice that you're not wearing any shoes. You feel the ground beneath your feet the grains of sand are gently warming them. You decide to go to the shore to cool your toes. The sand welcomes you by massaging your feet delicately as you walk along. And as you reach the shore, you dip your toes into the warm water and you stand for a moment, looking off into the far distance. In the distance, you notice that there's a beach chair and a table shaded underneath a palm tree, waiting just for you. You walk up to the chair and sit down. On the table is a sealed empty glass bottle, a pen and a piece of paper. You sit down on the chair by the table and look a little closer at the empty glass bottle, the pen and the paper. You ponder for a moment. Then you pick up the pen. And in your mind's eye, you see yourself holding the pen to the paper. You take a moment to think about what to write. And then, in a moment of inspiration, you decide to write down a thought or a feeling about yourself that does not serve you or benefit you or make you feel happy. It's a thought, a feeling, a belief that's self-limiting. It doesn't support you, and it doesn't leave you feeling your happiest and your best self. Take a moment to think about what you will write on this piece of paper. A thought, a feeling, a self-limiting belief that you wish to let go of. Take your time. And in your mind's eye, see yourself writing down what you wish to let go of. Write it down on the piece of paper. Take your time to carefully write each word. And as you finish writing, you feel a sense of release. A sudden realization flashes before your eyes. Instead of holding space in your mind for feelings and thoughts and beliefs that don't serve you and make you feel happy, you'll free up space and focus on what does. You'll free space up for the positive feelings and thoughts about yourself. And from this moment, you make a promise to yourself to focus on loving yourself a little more than before. You tell yourself the following things. I can choose the thoughts and feelings I have about myself, and I only choose the supportive ones. From today onwards, I promise to be my own cheerleader. Every time I look in the mirror, I will smile back at myself, even if I don't feel like it. I will power through for a little smile on my face with the knowledge that everything in my life flows from my relationship with myself. I will treat myself as someone worthy of love, respect, and compassion. And day by day, my life flows more effortlessly and joyfully just from that little smile I give myself in the mirror each day. You go back to your mind's eye and you see yourself going over each letter and word that you've written down about yourself. You start feeling and seeing these words as separate from yourself. Now that they are written down, they no longer belong to you. You no longer hold on to them. It's time to further let them go. You pick up the bottle laying on the table under the palm tree from which you sit. You unseal the cork from the bottle and picking up the paper you wrote on, you fold it up carefully, gently placing the paper into the bottle. You take the cork and you reseal the bottle. You pick up the bottle and you start to walk along the sand in the warming sun. You walk back towards the water until you're by the shore, feeling the wet sand underneath you, cooling your feet once more. You watch the soothing, repetitive rhythm of the waves. And as you step a little more forward, an incoming wave washes over your feet. And as the wave retracts, it takes with it the thoughts, beliefs and feelings that hold you back in your life. You feel completely at peace here in this moment. All negative emotions associated to yourself from before are gradually washing further and further away with the waves. Then you take a deep breath and throw the bottle as far as you can into the ocean. It makes a loud splash. It sounds and feels satisfying. You see the bottle drift further and further into the horizon. You feel an instant sense of relief envelop you. You watch your bottle fade into the distance and be swallowed by the ocean, never to be seen or thought of again. You stand on the sand, taking in the scenery for a moment, simply breathing and watching the waves, feeling a sense of relief. Slowly, you turn around and start to walk away from the water. You walk down the beach and back toward the place where you started. You can feel something magical has happened today. And you feel the outer edges of your lips curl slightly upwards. It feels good to go on vacation. As you walk away from the waves, you suddenly feel a wave of love filling up in you. With the warmth of the sun lifting your entire body, you feel lighter, more inspired and more energized to live the life you've always imagined for yourself. You'll no longer hold back by what doesn't serve you. Today, you make a promise to treat yourself like someone you love. And remember, you can return to this mental vacation whenever you feel you need to release a self-limiting thought, emotion, or belief that is holding you back and preventing you from achieving what you want to achieve in your life. and becoming the very best version of you. And in your own time, whenever you're ready, slowly begin to open your eyes. Welcome back. How do you feel? Do you feel refreshed? Do you feel re-energized, ready to take on the rest of the day? I hope so. Really enjoy making these guided relaxations for you. And if there's a particular guided relaxation that you would like us to make for you, then please do let us know via email, DM, or in the comments below. And also know that if you're lonely or you just want someone to talk to, then we're always here for you. Myself and Team Beauty in the Boutique. You can reach out to us on direct message, in the comments, or simply by sending us an email. Well, before you go, I'm going to ask you to give yourself a little hug. Now, I'm holding my phone and filming this, so I can't quite do it myself, but I want you to put your arms, or both arms, around your shoulders, squeeze yourself, and it's just a really comforting self-hug to let ourselves know that we've got this. And I shall see you very soon in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day.